All right, first and foremost, praise God. What a blessing. What a blessing it is tonight to be here, to be in front of these fans and coach in an environment like that. Two great teams going up against each other. Two great quarterbacks going up against each other as well. And just really, really thankful for the blessing that God gave us tonight and just the opportunity to be out there. I know the finishing 10-0 at home this year, just incredible, man. To again, the environment that our fans build here every Sunday, it's not like that around the NFL, and we don't take that for granted. So tough game tonight. A lot to work on all three phases, but there was a lot of good in all three phases as well. So two good football teams going up against each other, and give credit to the Ravens. They're well coached. John does a great job. He and his staff, and then Lamar and what he does for the offense, special teams, they're talented, and then the same thing on the defensive side. They did a great job, I thought, making it hard on us tonight, especially in the second half on offense. So we were able to get some turnovers, get some key takeaways that were important, and we cashed in on some of those. Probably not enough at the end of the day, but we'll go back and look at it. But overall, great win for the organization, for our fans. I couldn't be happier.
Sean, you stumbled in this round.
I'm sorry. Can you take us through the last, when you made the decision to kick the field goal, what was your thinking, and then how it worked out?
To go up 8, you mean?
To go up 8.
Yeah. Well, I considered going for it. Maybe not at 3 yards there. It had a long 2, short 3, and I think on the scoreboard it was showing 3. But I was. If we got it to 1, I was going to go for it 2. I had to make a decision, and then when it ended up being a long 2 or a short 3, certainly going up 8, I felt like that was the right thing to do there. But if given, you never know, right? But just it was. I was thinking about. I was considering going for it if we got it up in there tight.
Sean, you stumbled in this round the past few seasons. What was the feeling in the locker room knowing that you got over the hump in this round and you're advancing to the AFC Championship game?
Just like I said before, the mindset is what it's all about. These guys believe you play to win, and you find a way, right? So every year is different. There's different reasons for everything. Every one of those situations that didn't end up in our favor, and then the same thing tonight. So again, glory to God for all of His blessings, and we look forward to next week.
How would you assess Josh tonight?
I don't know Josh's numbers, so I thought he did some really good things, made some big-time plays for us, like he always does. So without looking at his numbers, I couldn't give you anything more at this point.
Coach, what went into matching the Ravens' physicality? You held Derrick Henry, quite in check, keeping him bottled up in the cage. What was the message all week long?
Well, our guys heard it all. They heard it all week long. We're not good. We're not big enough. We're not strong enough. Not talented enough. Not fat. Whatever it is, they heard it. I don't do the social media things, but I think most of those guys do. And look, we did, I think, in the first half a pretty darn good job. Second half, he got rolling a little bit, and he's going to pop some runs. When he gets that momentum going, he's hard to stop. So, but even there, we could have done some things better, I think, fundamentally. So, and when you just look at this game, it came down to fundamentals in the football, and we talk a lot about that.
Sean, last year, Terrell Bernard was pretty distraught. He got injured. He wasn't able to play in this divisional round. And then today, you have him and made some pretty crucial plays.
Big time.
What does he mean to your team?
Yeah, he's a football player. He's probably one of those guys that, again, a lot of people put under the category of not big enough, not fast enough, strong enough, whatever it is. He's a football player. So he's got good instincts and knows how to find the football. So, that's why he's on our team.
How about his leadership? What is his leadership?
Leadership. And you're talking about a third year. TB's in his third year, right? Third-year player that is one of the 2 captains that we have on the team. That doesn't happen by accident. The players respect him. He takes a lot of initiative day to day in being a leader on this football team and trying to do things right. And so it's pretty impressive that he's able to do that at a young age.
Coach, how important was it for you to take care of this game, which against the #1 run defense in the league? What gave you the confidence that you thought you would be able to, and you did move the ball? What gave you the confidence to go head on against them like that?
Well, we believe in our guys, number one. I think that's where it starts, and I know that's where it starts. And then number two is, I think Coach Chrome, Coach Gunn do a really good job of putting a plan together every week. The players execute. They take a lot of ownership of it, of the plan, and then again, like it's not just the O-line. Tight ends are involved in it. Wide receivers involved. So it's a whole offense type of deal.
Coach, how important was it to take care of the football? That's something that you've stressed throughout your tenure. How important was it not giving up any turnovers?
No, it's big. Our guys get a chance to watch some of these playoff games because we've played the last 2 Sundays, and so you're able to watch some of the games before our games, and you're seeing games decided rather quickly when the ball is not taken care of. So we got to continue to emphasize it every day. We go back to work with that.
So do you have an update on Taylor Rapp?
I don't.
Coach, when you've been here for 8 years, and when you hear things, I'm not quite sure if you heard it or not because you don't pay attention to social media. When you hear someone say that Buffalo is a city of losers, how does that motivate you, knowing that you've been a Buffalonian for 8 years?
Yeah, no, it's a city of winners. It really is. It's a city of winners. These people in this town are winners. And I've been here just 8 years, but I consider this my hometown. This place is different, and the people here are different. They deserve more than whoever said that about them.
John, initial thoughts about going back to Kansas City?
Looking forward to it. Great challenge. Again, another great team. Certainly well coached. Coach Reed does a phenomenal job. He and his staff. Tough challenge.
Are you going back to your office? Last week you said
Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know what time is it. 10 o'clock. Yeah. We'll see. I need to get a little bit of rest, I think. We had a long week the past 2 weeks in particular, so we'll see.
Sean, you've had unwavering support of Tyler Bass all season long.
Yep.
Ravens get some momentum in the second half. You bring them on for a 51-yard field goal. Can you just talk a little bit about how you've had this unwavering support and confidence in him all season long to make kicks like that?
Yeah, mindset. Again, mindset. His belief in himself is really where it starts. For me to believe in him, but yet he doesn't believe in himself, I don't know if you have anything there, right? But for him to believe in himself first, that's really where it starts. He's done a great job.
Sean, can you take us through your reaction to that last 2-point conversion and just what you thought as you saw that?
I mean, it's by God's grace, we survived that situation, and again, it's fundamentals. I'm probably sounding a little bit old school here, but the value of fundamentals, right? So we can learn something from that on our team, on our football team here.
What do you do better defensively against them this time than the first time you played them? Was there anything you learned from that game that you think?
Yeah, I mean, we watched it. The defensive staff did a great job of putting a good plan together. We locked ourselves in a room. They locked themselves in a room for hours upon hours trying to figure a plan out. And, look, they got a lot of yards, but we were able to, kind of make it hard at times and take the ball away when we needed to. So that was good to see. And, again, they Coach Monken, obviously John leads it over there. They do a phenomenal job. They got, tremendous talent on the offensive side, and they're hard to stop, right? They're so explosive. Lamar extends plays. Just what 2 great quarterbacks out there tonight, battling, going head-to-head. That was, I'm sure, for the fans, fun to watch.
Coach, was you shocked to see that they didn't do a lot of yank and pull with Lamar today?
I don't know. There's only one ball, so you can only hand it off and throw it. So we were working on it during the week. It's just a matter of who was going to get the ball. Was it going to be Derek? Was it going to be Lamar on the pull? He did enough, just scrambling and extending plays early in the game on the first third down, and then down late in the game here. So it's you really need 12 guys on the field. If the refs would allow that, we'd be in better shape, I think.
John, what did you see out of Khalil tonight?
I thought he did some good things. Again, just he played a Khalil type of game. Again, the Ravens defense made it hard on us, and they make you earn every blade of grass, every yard, and then some. So it's just a good competition there at a high level. That was good. All right. Thanks.